everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. I want to show you some happy mail I got. And first I have to tell you that I was on the Biddy Penny channel. She was doing a live making a journal and it was fabulous. And she has the nicest group of people. If you haven't checked out her channel, go do this. Go do that. This was made by Tangles. I have not gotten into ATC cards, but you know, I look at this and I'm thinking, I don't know why I haven't. I mean, it's just fabulous. And of course, everything on the back tells me everything I need to know. Anyhow, Angela sent this to me. I've already been through it a couple of times, and every time I go through it, I'm just in awe of all the cool things. And the packaging, holy moly. Everything that I take out is better than the last. And I went through this, whoops, I closed that. I went through this with a couple of gals that I'm camping with, and I'm going to share it with them because there's just so much goodness in this box. First of all, what a good way of wrapping a washi tape. I know that you guys probably, this is not new to you, but it's fabulous. I just think it's very cool. And I could use a lot of this. Anyhow, lots of cool washi tape, and I think that's fun. And I think that's interfacing. Angela, is that interfacing? And how is it decorated? I don't know, but this is a piece of crafty goodness all by itself. And then the napkins. You know, I live in my RV, so I cannot build a stash of things. I cannot buy packs of napkins and expect to be able to store it. So getting getting an assortment of napkins, and I love Halloween, so these will be fun. I did do a Halloween journal one year, and I know it was fun. But getting an assortment of napkins is like a treasure. I mean, aren't these cool? Aren't those cool? This is beautiful. So I will have fun using all of that. And it was packaged so nicely. So she had all of this in a Ziploc bag, so it stayed nice and neat during travel. But that is not the best of the packaging. Wait till I show you this. I put this all in nice and neat. Well, before I show you the cool packaging, look at all this origami. So fun. So those are butterflies. They must take you seconds to make if you have this many, Angela, but look at all the beautiful colors. And then this one has hearts. And again, beautiful colors. But here, let me show you the really fabulous. I mean, it's all fabulous, but look at that. Isn't that fabulous? I know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to send this to my sister-in-law. She stayed teaching for a year over in Japan, probably 30 years ago, but to this day, it's still one of her fondest memories. She loved it. But look at all that fun stuff. So I'm going to put those back. These I know I've already shared with my camping crafting people, but we're going to have to divvy these up because they love them so much. Thank you for all of these. This will last me for 5 years probably. That's why I'm going to divide them up. Fun stuff. Look. Paper clips. You know, I did a YouTube on what to do with paper clips once, and they were not anywhere near as cute as this. Look. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. So a bunch of those. All right. So look at this. Look at this box. Isn't that amazing? It's an origami box. And then you open it. I mean, this is fabulous in itself. And all of these wax seals. So one of my crafting buddies is just getting into them. And boy, was she oohing and ahhing over. Another one of my crafting buddies is a travel nurse, and she was working today, which happens to be, tomorrow she'll be working, and that is St. Patrick's Day, and she didn't have anything green. So one of these was green, so she took it and put some double-sided tape on her name tag. But all this stuff, this one says good luck. Isn't that cute? It just, the colors are fabulous, the designs are neat. You must have a million designs. Anyhow, these are great, and I will share these too. In fact, we were looking at these thinking, oh, we should make some ephemera out of it. But yet there's more. Look, ephemera, and it's awesome. Look at that. These will go fabulous in junk journals. Fabulous. That's a little bunny, which is perfect because I'm doing an Easter one, so that's fabulous. All right, anyhow, I can go on and on because they are very cool. So I can imagine, Angela, that you sit there while you're watching Bitty Penny and you probably craft along, which is a good thing. Look at these flowers. Now, you don't use a punch for these, do you? Are they a punch? If they are a punch, I don't know, just fabulous. And the paper, we'll have to show you later, the paper is something else. And another box made out of origami paper. Okay, I don't have crepe paper, and I know that's like a junk journal requirement. Not really, but and I have a sewing machine I've been borrowing from a friend, so I can do something with the crepe paper. That will be fun. These, I mean, didn't I tell you? It just keeps coming and coming and coming. These are paper clips. You guys know that. I didn't know that, but it stays on each other. The paper clips. So many cool ones. Oh, so many. And look, she embellished that one. So that gave me some inspiration. This one too. She put on some of the butterflies. Did some gold around the edges. I just love them. I love everything. All right, this is the most fabulous box. Look, these cranes are made in the box. It's not glued on, it's part of the box. And what's in the box is even more fabulous. It's the most beautiful dangle. It has a dragonfly, a turtle, I mean the unicorn. The beads themselves are just stunning, all in the green and turquoise tones. And then you see these gorgeous beads. Have you seen these gorgeous beads? If you know, you know, but I'll show you those gorgeous beads in a second. Anyhow, I can't make a junk journal and put this on it. This is just too beautiful. So there is that in this fabulous box. Look, more of these beads. They're in the package. I'll take some out because you can't see it. You can't see the wonderfulness of these beads. You know, they're paper, but they're fabulous. They're just fabulous. Look at this turquoise one. I mean, it looks like turquoise. It looks like a turquoise bead. I'm not done yet. This ribbon was in this ribbon bag. So look at this. Isn't this pretty cute? The ribbon, I'm sure you guys have seen that before, but look, that's how you use it. See there? That's the ribbon. That is a great way of using that. And then here's some burlap ribbon, which is great because I really don't have any thick ribbon. Mesh I love mesh. I think it's a good accent. Where did this fabulousness come from? There's one in, well, two in sort of a lavender and two in yellow. That will make a beautiful accent to a junk journal. Beautiful stuff. I'm glad you showed me how you use this, because I don't know if I would have been that smart. All right, guess what this is? Okay, I could tea dye paper, I know I could, and put it out on the picnic tables, but they've stapled the tablecloth on the picnic table, and I know coffee or tea would come off it. I'm just afraid it might leave a mess. But look at all this wonderful tea dyed adult coloring books. This looks like, these are jokes. These are jokes. Doctor, I've lost my memory. When did this happen? What happened? Doctor, my wooden leg is hurting me. Why is that? My wife keeps hitting me over the head with it. I don't know, just silly stuff. But anyhow, I guess, jokes. Look at this fabulous map, which is interesting. The original area of the United States, the territory of Louisiana. If you don't know your history, this is a good history. And the North Pole, the South Pole, and just some plain, look at that. That is tea-dyed paper with a pattern. I don't know what she used to make these patterns, but that is just wonderful. Because even if I did tea dye, I wouldn't have had stuff to make patterns like this. I have no idea what it is. Then again, if there's a texture on the tablecloth on the picnic tables, who knows? Look at that. Beautiful. It's lined. I don't know if you can see that. But you know, it sort of fades when you tea dye it. Look at that. Anyhow, fabulousness. Some yellow paper. There's some lined paper. I needed this. I needed this so badly. You can't do junk journals without tea-dyed paper. In my book. In my junk journal. There's more. This is sort of an assortment of little things. This is some tags that I think she used maybe Mod Podge on, or something. It's got a neat texture to it. So those are cool. And then there is some vellum circles, and some vellum circles that have been embossed. Yeah, sometimes the easy ones stump me. There's tickets, and those are tabs of all different colors. Ooh, chocolate. So there's that. And then you can see this has a doily in it, and there's other fabulousness in here. Let me put that in there because I don't want things to get lost because we have to move the RV tomorrow. So a couple of pockets, and I put the pockets in the pocket. So there's pockets here. And there's 3 pockets there. And that's a pocket. And with eyelets on it. So I put those in there just so you could see how wonderful those pockets. And she used a punch on it. Black and white. This is probably going to go in my Halloween one. And then some doilies. And which is interesting because I have one craft doily and I haven't used it because I only have one craft doily. I don't want to use my last craft doily. So there's more. You must have read my mind. A wonderful card. I'm not going to read it to you. More little jewelry bits. So this is good because this is a good start for me. You know, I used to do jewelry, but it's been a long time. And this is a good reminder of what it is I need to do. So thank you for that. I really appreciate everything. But I'm glad you did these, because that will help me out. Oops, get over here, you. All right, we're coming to the end. So one thing I don't have in the RV is books. Books are heavy. So these book pages are fabulous. I'm not going to show you those yet, because I'm going to show you these. They're like stamps. I mean, not real stamps, but they would be good as they are, or I can use them as a base to put more fun stuff on them. Here is a piece of wallpaper. You know, I think I had that in a house that I lived in South Carolina before we sold everything and moved into the RV. Well, after South Carolina, then it moved to Florida. So, books, book pages. Oh, these. Wait, let me show you the book pages. We'll get to this. So, more book pages, and they're different sizes, colors, material. This is interesting because this is Michigan, and I know Angela is from that neck of the woods. Look at this. Adult coloring books, and these are a nice sturdy adult coloring book. Look at that. That's so adorable. Sort of a comic book. It's called, wait, Death of the Rocket Boy. But I mean, it's cool. It's neat. It's very cool. Look. Wait, you can't look if I don't show you. Oh, there. Word finds. I don't have those. Now, those aren't too difficult, and I could get those in travel. This looks like it's part of a cookbook, which is fabulous. But look at this. Now, after we look at these, look. So she used some of these. Oh, I know you used them on something. What was it you used them on? Was it the tickets? Was it something? I know you used them on something. Oh, the flowers. So, holy moly, what a great way of adding color to flowers. And so I can do all sorts of fun things with these, my very own. And I don't know what you used. Watercolor, pastels, markers, crayon of some sort. Look at the color combinations. Angela, you're a genius. This one has silver, which is cool. I think she's got the silver metallic on that one. I could do something for Halloween. I don't know, folks. Angela, you are, first of all, truly creative, and second of all, very generous, and more. I have no idea what I can send you from my stash that is even going to compare to all of this fabulousness. But I want to thank you so much. This was great. It was fun to look through. I'm having fun doing it now. I have another camping crafter coming to join us this evening, and I'm not going to put it away yet because I'm going to show her all the fun stuff, and we'll share and we'll craft together. And I think that's what crafters are all about, is sharing our creativity. So thank you again, Angela. You're fabulous. Have a fabulous day.